It's a good day for naked sailing. It's just attracting the birds, it's not scaring them away though. Good morning, it's 6:30 a.m., 6:35 a.m. in Bequia.
Christmas Day.
What?
Christmas Day.
Oh yeah, it's Christmas Day.
Christmas, everybody.
We'll be the only Jewish people who are sailing today. Only people who sailed today are Jewish people.
We're going to sail to a Chinese restaurant?
Yeah, we're going to sail right to a Chinese restaurant. My alarm didn't go off. We were supposed to leave at 6, so we're 35 minutes late. But it's nice and calm. Our anchor is probably over there. Yeah, our anchor's over there, so we got a perfect. We'll be able to get past island time. And these really nice Norwegian couple on their boat. So we gotta
not hit those people. So let's get out of here while the wind is the right direction. There's our friends Shane and Tanya on Seascape. Bye guys. We're gonna let the anchor windlass pull us all the way to the anchor. We don't want to go too fast because it's so tight in here. So Jeff's not gonna drive to the anchor today. Anchor's home.
How close do we get to the monohull?
Not too close. 8 feet.
8 feet?
Probably. Not as close as I thought we were going to get. There just isn't any wind. We rolled in the head sail. But you know what? It's all right. At least we're here and we're out. We got a friend over there. I don't know who it is. Somebody named Ninja. And the water's pretty calm. I mean, you can't get much calmer than this. That's St. Vincent right there. We saw a pod of dolphin. That was fun. Hoping we see some whales. Maine's not doing much. Captain's not doing much. There's not much to do. You totally just hit the back of the boat with that.
Our head sail is set properly. You can tell by the telltales, but it was making a thumping sound like a whoop, whoop, whoop. So Adrian went up, and there's a leech line in the clew, the tack.
It's not doing it anymore.
The leech line in the leech of the sail, and Adrian actually went up there and pulled it tighter, and now it's not thumping anymore. Nice job, honey. How'd you know that? She says she does know a thing or two about sailing. It's about 7.5 knots of true wind, and we're doing 4.5. But our speed through water is 5.5. So we're doing pretty good. We're going slow, but no engines on. We're leaving Bequia. We're gonna sail around St. Vincent, and then up to St. Lucia. This is St. Lucia, where we will stop for the night by the Pitons. The next morning we're going to wake up and we're going to sail up to Martinique, and we're going to anchor in St. Anne, and there we're going to check in and spend like a couple weeks in Martinique, including New Year's. We're motoring past St. Vincent. There's no wind, but we figured now's a good time to take the St. Vincent and Grenadines flag down and put up the yellow quarantine flag for when we get to St. Lucia. We're not going to check into St. Lucia. We're just going to fly the flag, stay the night, and then the next day we'll head up to Martinique. So that's the plan. And if you're allowed to do that, you're allowed to stay 24 hours without checking in, as long as you fly that yellow flag and don't get off the boat, then you're allowed to do it. So that's what we're doing now. Quarantine flag going up. You
know what?
What, baby?
I bought a game.
A game?
A knot tying game.
Really?
Like boat knots. I'm gonna go get it.
You're gonna kick my ass in it?
Learn how to tie some new knots. After I eat something.
Yeah. So we were going to anchor in this bay right behind me, but a month or so ago, a few bays down over there, a boat got boarded with a guy with a knife and a guy with a gun, and they ransacked the boat. They held the people kind of hostage for a little while. They ripped the woman's ring off of her finger, and supposedly she needed medical attention for that. That had to go to Grenada. And I'm like, you know what? The Grenadine Islands are great. Bequia is wonderful. I felt really safe and secure. There's guys patrolling all over the place. All the Catamaran was actually pretty nice also, which we didn't have that feeling last year, but this year Catamaran felt much safer and friendlier. Tobago Keys is awesome. The other island we stayed at, Meru. Meru was great, really beautiful. I felt pretty safe there, but St. Vincent, I just don't feel that safe and comfortable. And nothing. The people we've met have been great, but if 2 bays down, some boat's going to get boarded with guns and knives, I'm not going to stay here. I'm sure there'll be lots of comments on that one, though. I just figure there's so many beautiful places. Why put yourself at risk? You know, if there's a problem with safety. Okay, your turn.
My turn to do what?
To go eat.
Okay. Bye. It is really hazy still. We are about 15 miles from St. Lucia, maybe a little bit less, about 18 miles to our anchorage for the night. And I can't see it at all. And actually, I can't see St. Vincent anymore either. So, there's no wind, little bit. We're motor sailing the whole day. Some swell, but it's gentle. All in all, it's a pretty good day. Burning a little diesel, but you know, sometimes you have to.
We have all these birds and they're dive bombing the fish, but they also dive bombed our boat and pooped on it. So Adrian's up front trying to scare them away. It's a good day for naked sailing. It's just attracting the birds, it's not scaring them away though.
I don't know if you can see how big these pitons are. I've never seen anything like it from my boat.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Happy
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year advance.
That's Eddie. We just bought a necklace from him. He's fishing. That's the Sugar Beach Resort. Very expensive. And that is a big piton. This is my favorite time of day. About an hour Maybe 2 hours before the sun goes down.
Right before you feed me.
Right before you do. And we are in Martinique, Marin. There are so many boats here. It took us an hour to find a place to anchor, but we did. We think we're good. And now we're gonna go find food for you.
I am always a creperie.
All right, let's go.
Get thee to a creperie.
Okay. It's a happy day for a bunch of people. Look at all those new catamarans getting offloaded. I counted 10 masts on that boat, and I think they've already been unloading some. So there's a lot of happy people today.
Kinda think we're going for an extended throwdown. So drop the top, baby, and let's cruise on into It's Better Than Ever Street.
Even when the skies are gray, it's still beautiful, and this is still my favorite time of day.
So we're gonna have to turn down. We're gonna have to turn upwind more, so I can take the pressure off of this.
When we hauled out in Grenada, we meant to reverse our jib sheets. We forgot, so these light winds provided us a good opportunity to do it. Well, that's a lot easier than doing it the other way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do the red one too, or no? Jeff took the starboard sheet and tied it to the cleat in the midship on the port side to control the jib while he takes this port side jib sheet off. One's a bit frayed.
Yeah, so you almost got it. Push a little bit.
I'm pushing.
There you go.
There you go. Nice.
Oh, we should want to tape this real quickly?
No, it'll be all right. It's already taped.
Yeah. Sheets reversed.
Whoop-de-doo.
Hot damn.
Oh. There just is not a lot of wind today. There you go. That's a better view. That over there is St. Lucia. We're going through a bit of a lobster trap minefield. Fish trap, lobster trap, whatever you want to call it. It's reminiscent of Maine, although not quite as bad. Jeff just pulled the jib in a little bit so he could see better. Yes? There are two connected. There's one over there. If you go way that way, you'll be all right. I think you'll make this. You see all of these, right? All good. We made our way to Fort de France. It's the busiest city on Martinique. We knew there would be great fireworks for New Year's, and we wanted to get a great spot right in front of the fort. Well, so far Martinique is the most developed island we've been to. Yep, civilization. They're doing fireworks for New Year's Eve at 8:30 tonight. New Year's Eve isn't until tomorrow, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But we're here, and they asked us all to move our boats because they're shooting fireworks off from right there at the fort. So we moved, and Jeff is getting ready to go dive our anchor.
Did you say Port Louis?
Did I say Port Louis?
Or Fort Louis?
Did I say that?
I thought I heard you say.
Oh, did I say? Well, if I said Port Louis or Fort Louis, I was wrong. I meant Fort de France. And Jeff's getting ready to go dive the anchor because...
And I'm using this because I want people to see me.
Yeah, but it's a really rocky bottom, and it took us 3 tries to anchor. We scraped across a lot of gravel. We just want to make sure that we are dug in really well. No good, huh?
Not good.
All right, come on back. Look around for Sandy's spot.
There ain't nothing here.
No good spot?
What?
No good spot?
No.
All right. That's what I was afraid of. We're going to have to move the boat again. Whoop-de-doo. Now he's out there checking Ed and Shannon's anchor. They're right there on Happy Seas. That bass sounds like a heartbeat. It's the heartbeat of Martinique.
So we're anchored here in Fort de France in Martinique. It's the pre-New Year's Eve fireworks shit show.
It's the pre-fireworks shit show.
Is that what I said? Oh, so we anchored here, thinking this is a nice quaint spot, and then we got back from dinner, and there was like 1,000 little boats completely surrounding us, so like 5 feet away from our boat. So we're completely surrounded.
Hope nobody pulls up our anchor when they leave.
Yeah, hopefully the anchor stays and no one smacks into a boat, but it is fucking chaos here right now. But kind of fun.
It is fun. Hey, we got champagne, baby.
Cheers.
Salut.
And it's December 30th, and they're having fireworks tonight for some reason. I guess it's Saturday night. In town over here, there's a huge party. There's food and music, and it's really, really cool. As long as we don't get the crap beaten out of us
When they leave.
when everyone's leaving or the wind shifts.
We'll let you know in about an hour.
Yeah, but so far it's pretty neat.
Oh, they're squeezing right in the middle. I know. What do you think?
Oh, it's crazy. We're completely surrounded, but there's like hundreds of boats surrounding us.
We're shifting. They're not. I'd say we're about 15 feet from them. 15. Now there's 16 boats in this string. They just added another one. crazy.
Right or wrong, nobody knows. Try taking the day. Warm water all around my toes. Find my own way. Learn to live. I learn to breathe. Calypso and the captains. Calypso and the captains. When therapy. We all need. When therapy.